Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Choppers of the trenches, kicking those and jumping fences. Counting those, pushing hoes, and fucking niggas bitches. Boy, I come up from the north side, we grew up here in the list. Rockin' Yates and Cupid chains, all the hoses on my dick. I ain't fair, no nigga, I'm the beast up in my clique. Throwing up gang sign, we shaking up in this bitch. I'm a product of my environment in the vid with some stick. Oh, you know how I'm coming, got the gang in this bitch. And everybody know and niggas starting some shit. We gon' stump you niggas out, then we leaving with your bitch. Like, pull up where you sleeping, I'm a nightmare nigga in the flesh. Fat boy Trent. Oh, damn, I fucked up. Fat boy first, we check it. I got some shit to say, nigga.
Just Jay.
It's Chris G.
300, y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, bankroll be love for your bitch, man.
So we gonna go in today. We gonna introduce the guests and all that, but this part 2, we gotta go in today. Fuck that. We gotta go in today. Because they got it fucked up. We gotta go in today. Hold on, let me go online right quick.
Okay, here y'all.
Pull it. Let me pull it. Pull your bottles up right quick. Turn it up. Ain't no water. We don't believe in that. Yep. Let me pull it right quick.
They probably might think it's some righteous shit today.
Back row going. We just this part 2. Fuck that. We need some ratchet shit today.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't got nothing to do right. It's just the fact of
we gotta stand on
it
shit.
seemed like a lot of bitches had us fucked up today. Like motherfuckers want to come at us like it was our motherfucking fault.
Let's talk about it, gang.
Shorty got herpes and shit. And, you know, they trying to say, bro, look, bro came on there with the Carfax. I don't know what the fuck y'all want to say it's fake. It look real to me. I don't know. My mark chart say I'm clean, so I don't really give a fuck who got what. You know what I'm saying?
You said look like a duck.
The only thing I heard that they was like, hey, they should help them out. The fact y'all kept letting boys say planet parents.
Shit, that's his part. He a grown ass man.
But I ain't gonna cap. We was laughing and shit. I didn't even hear
I
this.
I didn't realize he was saying shit.
I was just focused on the paperwork.
Yeah, the nigga came with the
paperwork. Was
listen,
good.
The problem is these bitches. That's the problem. These hoes trying to make excuses. Bitch, hold yourself accountable.
But,
it look like it's herpes. It got a herpes. Y'all both got shit.
I'm gonna tell
Who gives a fuck? I ain't got shit. I'm cleaning the car ring. I'll show y'all a motherfucking my chart.
Hey, look.
We fucked up.
Hey,
He don't
look,
got the work, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about?
Hey,
Bitch,
but I'm gonna keep
you
that.
hoes need to shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna keep that shit all the way 100 though. Like I told one chick on my shit earlier who's trying to talk too crazy.
Yeah.
Shorty, what you burning too or something? What we talking
That's
about?
why they get.
Why
Motherfucker
you
have
so
so much
mad?
shit to say. Do you got herpes? Do you got STD? Do you got chlamydia?
Like what's
what
going
the fuck?
on? What's the
And then
temperature?
listen,
Why
you know
so mad
what
about
pissed me
this?
off? This shit is called topics of the trenches. We don't give a fuck how we say this shit, what we say this shit. We talking about real shit, authentic.
Man.
We been doing this shit for 2 years. We ain't just started doing no
At
podcast.
the end of the day, all they want to do is see paperwork.
Yeah, say paperwork.
Bro came with paperwork.
Bro came
And
with that
videos.
paperwork. You hear me?
Still
Hey.
ain't good enough.
He good. Shorty said she had herpes. She admitted it. Bro ain't got none. He had the paperwork.
Now I ain't gonna lie, bro had comedian. He did say he had that shit. We did see the paperwork. But why are y'all mad though? Because niggas is the first one to do this shit.
End of the day, I don't
Shut
give a
the
fuck
fuck
what a
up.
motherfucker got. Cause like I said,
I don't give a fuck what nigga
Yeah.
got.
Why y'all so pressed? Hey, it was entertaining to be
Right.
honest.
That shit was
Motherfuckers
lit, bro.
really
But you know what's
mad about this
crazy?
shit.
These topics of the trenches, right? When motherfuckers say positive shit, they don't like that. As soon as a motherfucker say some negative shit, here y'all go. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. That shit pisses me off. Bitches worry me, you bogus, this and that. Man, it's 2022. Hold yourself accountable. If you got herpes, bitch, you got herpes. That's on you.
Hey, man,
I ain't got shit, nigga. You can ask Shorty too. I can show y'all the mic chart on my shit.
Omar,
I can't speak for the next
yeah, Omar ain't tough.
because I got like fucked up. I'm that nigga before this shit, after this shit. I'm the source god, all that shit for real. Fuck that. Motherfucker ain't playing no more. You hoes got like fucked up.
we told motherfuckers.
Yeah,
to
no,
slide
that
out.
shit crazy.
We told Shorty pull up and have her motherfucker.
Look, and then motherfucker offer her some cheese. She still ain't show up.
I offered some cheese.
Yeah,
Come to the
bitch, go
show.
get this 250. Fuck you talking about. I know you need it. I know you need it. Fuck is you talking about? I know you needed it.
Hey,
Yeah.
same way we told bro, come talk your shit, come tell your side.
He
of the
pulled
story.
up.
Bro pulled right
we
up.
told her the same thing. Come talk your shit, tell your side. We ain't even got a response back. My
Yeah.
little cousin called me at work, said, hey, this my peoples. We'll tell your peoples, pull up, and you
Pull
can come
up.
with her and had a conversation.
Pull up. Then we tagged her on the live. She gonna do after live shit though. Let's
Tagged
talk about
on
the
the
real
live.
shit.
Hey, you hear all this shit he talking, you see the shit.
She
he
could have
posted.
joined the live.
Hey, so we finna come turn shit up. Who was that?
Pull up. Pull up.
Who
We
was
on
that?
pull up. This top is in the pull
Pull
up.
up. We ain't ducking no action.
We ain't
Pull
ducking
up.
no action. Hey, I'm always outside, nigga. Fat boy Fred, he always outside. Ask the whole city. Fuck with Keystone. I'm always outside. I ain't ducking no action. Niggas should always find me, all that shit.
Man, listen, bro. The crazy part about it,
We
this shit
artists.
getting serious because Shorty got herpes.
Yeah.
Like,
She got shit.
She got herpes, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, ain't nobody been ducking no action. Nigga, when you see me busting my shit, to show you ain't playing, nigga. And take the games, nigga. I'm kidding. You see me? Fuck you talking about? All that playing and shit, man. Motherfucker get mad because we telling the truth. This
Niggas trolling on the internet.
Don't get mad. Don't troll on the internet. I do this shit in real life. Fuck all that.
Must not know. You ain't paid enough attention, boss. Don't come in.
What's
Don't come in with that now.
What's this comment?
What he say?
Y'all got to do it on here. Tone Death Podcast, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is where it was supposed to be yesterday.
Yes.
We were, hey, look, man, at the end of the day, man, motherfuckers want to have a paperwork party. You can do that.
Yeah.
Paperwork party.
I don't know why everybody's showing their chest. That's a weird shit, though.
Yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with none of us. This ain't got nothing to do with none of
The
y'all.
part that pissed me off was bro was like, hey, no, Shorty's like, he just need to give her phone and shit, but like, bro already said on live himself. He already said on live. I don't know why he said that shit because he could, you know what I'm saying? That shit
They incriminate that nigga.
But he said on live, she took a gun from me, a half a pound of weed,
They incriminate him.
money. He like, she ran out the house with shit. He went, found out where she stayed at, ran out the house, grabbed her phone. She already admitted she sold the shit and she ain't got the shit no more, but they on his line like, bro, just give her the phone back.
Yeah, that corny ass shit. I ain't give you shit.
I wouldn't give a shit back. You know
how this street shit go. Stop all that playing games. And you hoes is too old for y'all pussy to be stinking for real. It's the summertime for real. Before you get a throw, get your pussy in check. Yo, hygiene and motherfucker, you supposed to stay smelling right. Especially if you got a nigga with money, that's what he like. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, pull up. Pull up, get that motherfucking bottle. Oh, here, what you Yo, pull up. Listen, Shorty was out of order for lying on that man, too. Why she ain't show her paperwork when it was time to show that shit? Okay, that's your problem, Shorty.
She already embarrassed herself on social media. She ain't trying to come on no podcast.
That's the thing, though.
That's the thing, though. Listen, she wanted some money. She should have took that $250.
Ain't about no money.
It's
Money
COVID.
can't change her having no herpes now.
Oh, guess what? She still gonna fuck too after too.
I hope not.
She still gonna fuck after. Let's keep that shit 1,000. She still gonna fuck
definitely
after that
is, for
shit.
sure.
Somebody gonna get that.
She ain't finna, man. What? And she ain't telling nobody neither, for sure.
Yeah, hey, nah, Keith's wrong for still hitting that funky monkey. I ain't gonna lie. If I would have smelled it, I would say, Shorty, that shit ain't it.
I don't know nothing about none of that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me.
No, that pussy was stinking. Fuck smelling herpes. That coochie was stinking. It wasn't.
I don't know.
It wasn't together. She should have got her ass in the tub, put some vinegar in the motherfucking tub, open her legs and let them.
All right, but we gonna get some else now.
We ain't gonna do too much on that.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, look, all the bullshit aside, dog, you know, all the jokes everybody doing and all that shit, it's still his life and her life.
They say life.
We don't know who we know she's saying what she got. We don't know if he do or don't. I don't give a fuck.
Who gives a fuck?
It's just the bottom line of, you know.
And shit
everybody
was-
wanna take
Yes, we do care. We do care. Milwaukee is very small. Everybody sleep with everybody. We do care.
That's
that.
they problem
Sleeping
though.
around. I ain't sleeping around. So I don't give a fuck what who got.
We do care. We do care.
I ain't got it.
See, that problem was though.
I'm cool.
We was the first one to do this shit. Motherfucker had so much shit to say that shit gay. Why y'all got so much? When we try to do positive shit, you don't give a fuck. When we do the negative shit, that shit turned the fuck up. Which is cool. Don't get me wrong. That shit cool.
Because drama sells.
That's fucked
We
up.
love hip-hop.
Herpes too then, huh?
Yeah, drama, anything drama-fied is gonna get everybody's attention. It's sad. You said what is true.
Just eating, bro. I ain't shit.
Hey,
Look, I said what I
hey,
had to
shout out
say.
to my nigga Chris though. He came in here like a classic man player.
Let's
You know
talk.
what I'm talking about?
Let's keep the positivity going, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to him for pulling up, man.
Hey, showing the drip. Niggas don't see the drip. I ain't gonna lie.
It's like shit tonight, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That nigga came in like the Chris Brown. You hear me?
You said what? Yeah, I'll be everywhere.
Yeah, that nigga be in the
I
mix.
definitely remember you.
Yeah, okay, guy. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, I'm gonna remember it too. Hello, shorty down. How
Top
many
is
we
in
just talking some little shit.
Trenching now.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
We just talking some little shit.
What no real shit though. I ain't never seen folks out of a suit.
Yeah, do you ever wear shit?
You always like
I'm always
Say
told.
you was born in the Super.
damn here, bro. I ain't never seen you not in one. Like, what?
I wouldn't say that, but I always say I don't want my best dressed day to be in the casket.
I know that's
Okay,
right.
yeah.
That's 100.
I know that's right.
I don't know when that day gonna be, but I'm telling you, I gotta go crazy.
How long you been rocking the swag like this?
I've
Like,
been like since like 2013. I used to live in LA.
Oh, I'm on the
Yeah. Grew up on the north side. Once I moved out there, it's like either you on your own tip or you trying to be something that you're not. So I was like, I need something that's a little bit more smooth about that business. So when they see, because you know when you tell them where you from the mill, they're like,
Yeah,
oh, you grew up on a farm? Like I'm just like, nah.
Yeah.
So you got to immediately as soon as you step in the room, have them put respect on your whole movement. So
No, period.
yeah,
You know who you remind me of, gang? Mr. Bentley. I swear to God.
I've been hearing it for a minute now. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Bentley. They used to come like that.
Fresh Prince, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta come correct always. When you see me, never rock the same suit twice.
She that's crazy is like that. I'm crazy with the fashion too. Like, you got rid of them bright colors. Motherfucker gonna remember who you is. Like a blue suit. Yeah, bitch, I had that blueberry suit on. I know you remember.
I know you know. That's it. Since we met, fam, it's like always proper.
Oh yeah, talk about the dancing shit because I don't think they know. This the Milwaukee Chris Brown, by the way, for sure.
They all do. You know what I'm saying? Always basically stay fresh with everything that you do. Keep it copacetic and smooth. Always, which you know, keep your eyes open. Scorpion basically means strike while the iron is hot. Anything you want that's in front of you, go get it. Don't wait on it.
Oh yeah, that shit player.
Everything got a meaning. You know what I'm saying? Never sell yourself short. Commit to everything you do in life. Always have a direction in life. Okay. If I said it once, you know I meant that shit. But if I said it twice, I definitely.
Yeah, talk your shit, guys. Talk your shit, guys. Talk your shit. What made you come up with the pins though? Like,
it was one of them things. Like, you know, me. If I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna come correct.
Facts.
We step and we come through all the way. So. Now it's one of them because you know anywhere I go, somebody was like, "What you want? What this mean?" Da da da. So I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna like spin your leg. Anything that you're doing, like you just want."
You know it's gonna be crazy.
You already know.
Cause women to be shocked. You come in the room, you gonna turn motherfucker. They gonna. Where you coming from?
Right.
Like that. That's date approval for real. That's how you gonna come on a date.
Every time. Just like they were saying with the dance tip, I've been around for a long time. Back when they had the teen club days, like Ladybug, you know,
Ladybug, I remember
618,
618,
Sugar, you know,
Sugar, I remember Sugar.
Sugar
was decent. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy, like I was like 15, 16 going in. So yeah, once I stepped out the city, moved to LA, I was like, yeah, I gotta really get this off.
You live in LA now?
You said what?
You live in LA
No, I'm back here now. So no, I got a space with my homie over in Bronzeville, King Drive Dance Studio. So you know, have people come through. Oh, for real? Yes, it's a vibe. Yeah.
And then what's crazy is speaking of dancing shit, don't you run like a dance team or something like that?
I work with everybody, bro. It don't matter where I'm at. Where I work with the Bucks, did work with the grand dancers. That's like the 55 and up dancers. So from old to young.
So you be having the grannies like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I had them hit the right, dog. They be going crazy though. Right, just jigging up in there. I had them hit the Stoli in one of the dances. Yeah, it was funny though. So, right, just putting them.
Hey, I don't think y'all really know, bro. It's tapped in. Like, how you do that news shit? I seen that too.
Anything like it is when you making the certain moves that you gotta make, especially the right ones, people gonna see it, so they gonna hop on you immediately. They trying to tap in every time. So, yeah.
What's the most dance like? Do you do like more hip hop dance or like salsa dance?
No,
or
it's definitely hip hop. Like anything that I touch, it's always gonna be hip hop.
Cause I'm doing salsa dancing right now. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You say right now? Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They do not.
You got two step in that motherfucker.
This good long.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Hey, don't let me stand up and do this shit. Y'all might fall in love doing this type of shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, why is the dance culture not so like popular in Milwaukee?
I don't know, bro. Like most cats don't really hop on it unless it's like the young cats, or they look at it as like not something that's like masculine or smooth, or just not the move. I was told that when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? It's always like, that ain't it, bro. Ain't no money in that.
Wow.
It's a bad investment. And now I'm like, I'm showing you like I'm a full proof, full testament that like it ain't what nobody else talking about. That's what you want to be on.
You see how Milwaukee tell your dreams though? Like you can't do that here. Like that shit dirty.
I mean, you know, once you step outside the city, that's when you really realize like, oh, like that's crazy for somebody to think that way. I'm like, shoot, y'all can stay on that mindset, like, but that really ain't it. Now that's why I moved back, because I'm trying to show all the young homies like, yeah, bro, get all what they talking about. Like you can still get your shit off here. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of anybody else on. So
do you know like any like dance battles people you go to?
Shoot, it's been, you know, they used to have dance wars.
That was childish. I ain't never went to that. I ain't gonna lie.
That
They
shit
bringing
was
it
not
back, though.
childish.
It was childish to me. I just didn't care
That's
about that shit.
unfortunate that you thought that though. That's when we had something to do as like teenagers and shit,
See-
you know. And now what we doing?
See the
With
dancing
dance
part.
battles.
I used to dance.
I don't know that
bang?
shit. Was,
Yeah, banging.
Bang,
Like what? Like,
like
like bang.
Like,
You said-
I mean, how they pop?
see, you know it's crazy.
Cause I'm from the Bay. Like,
Oh,
They be doing.
like we.
You already said
Yeah.
the little, you already doing all that.
You know it's crazy though.
Y'all be getting high feet, right?
You would get hypey.
Yeah.
That shit is weak. No.
That shit
We ain't
is-
trying to
I'm from
function.
Miami. I was born in Miami.
Then where the hell you from? You from LA?
I'm not-
Miami?
I was born in Miami,
I was just
but
talking
I
shit.
live in the Bay.
I can't get jiggy with that jerking and shit. Like I definitely want my
Yeah,
experience.
it's definitely not me. Like,
What's crazy is when I was dancing, we weren't doing that bang. We was lifting women up. Like that was.
Oh,
oh
like,
like
yeah.
right.
I just saw you,
Okay. That shit was happening too
You know what
now.
I'm saying? We was doing that shit.
Basic party shit.
I ain't been a big nigga my whole life now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm a skinny nigga too. I got to eat good though. You hear me? Hey, but you was one of the girls. Come pick me up. Get up here. She was into that say yes, say yes, say yes, girl. Lifting that leg up like
You
yeah.
is dumb.
Like we used to do house parties. We weren't
No,
doing.
you was going in, though, right? Yeah, flip her on the floor.
Yeah.
Back there, you know how
Yeah,
it goes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing. So yeah, nah,
But what's crazy is they can't dance now though.
it's different now, bro.
Yes, sir.
They can't dance now.
It's
though.
different now.
Like they dance to any songs. But the Stoli though, that's the hardest shit Milwaukee got though.
It's
Hey,
still.
that new shit motherfuckers doing like a little in Frank video. What's that shit about?
No, it's
Oh, you talking about
Nah, yeah, like they was doing the little hand shit. I'm like, this some new kids.
It's like a new dance every week.
I ain't even got to.
Oh, you ain't heard it? You said you never heard it. You got it on you?
Which one's you?
He said nothing.
Right.
So what?
Hey, so,
spoken.
I seen that you did the
Hey, I looked at somebody like,
hey.
I'm like, we listen to him
no cat.
Maybe.
they ain't got no lights. Oh,
Yeah, hey. Tell them how that so what you do for Summerfest. You did like a dance battle?
I saw that.
No. So I was just basically yeah. So
They
down
had
there-
billboard
yeah,
turned up.
billboard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was-
So no, just like hosting, basically like interviewing artists and stuff like that. They was trying to move in a new direction as far as like trying to have it.
Why is it so hard to get in like the door of Summerfest? I can never get in this shit.
It's,
how did you
it,
get
it's
into
you know
that?
it is. It's politics, bro.
Yeah, you got no
what I'm saying?
motherfucker, no
It's like-
motherfucker.
You know,
and
okay.
even if you tapped in, you got to move a certain way.
Yeah,
So like even for somebody like me, when they was like, "Hey, we trying to have you basically
promoted.
representation," they need
So
somebody.
this shit right here, this not
Thomas
good.
of the tree ain't gonna fuck with us,
This
huh?
not.
You know,
This probably ain't
but you know,
big.
it's always that way. Shoot, when I got the
But you-
call, I was like, "Oh, what? That's what we on." I was like, "All right, say less then." Now that we in the door.
Oh, so you didn't know you was
No. I ain't know nothing about it. It was one of those situations where it was just like somebody drop me, whatever, pass it around, boom. Then I hopped in there, and then that was that. So no, I was down there interviewing artists. I'll be back this year too. So it's just
Okay.
kind
You tap me in the door.
Yeah, I
I
was gonna say,
figure it
man,
out.
you gonna have to throw the alley oop.
No,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
bro. Facts. And I'm like, hey, they trying to switch it up, saying like I said, they trying to be more coachy. I'm like, I know what you mean when you say that. So
Speaking
trying
of,
to, then come holler at us then. You know.
Yeah, I
what I'm
need to
saying?
figure it out.
Yeah, for real.
Speaking of dancing shit, you know I like right now though that Turk Fit. Shout out to Turk Fit. It's a whole lot of ass on that. Ooh wee. That's some like dance like these chicks we know they do like twerk workout, but you gotta have a booty to do that type of shit. You got a whole lot of.
From the bed we twerk.
Oh, from Miami?
Oh,
Yeah.
Shout out to that. But I ain't gonna lie, they turned up though, like for real.
No, it's a whole movement. It's crazy,
But
bro.
the thing I like about them, they at least give you self confident though,
Word.
cause it be some little booties in there, it be some thick ones, it be
Yeah.
mediocre.
We ain't promoting them though.
Right, I was
They
gonna
playing
say,
that shit, so we
okay,
ain't
you
gonna
do
talk too much about them.
You said
What you
right.
got going on, boss?
motivation.
I just said the ass.
Let's
Damn,
get
can I see some ass?
Hey, chill.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get into that.
Positive, right,
Yeah.
No, yeah, no. Once
So you gotta
real
watch
talk,
the
just
last comment.
how it all went down. Once I moved to LA,
Yeah, just log out. Sure.
basically the narrative that they spun
Talk
for us
about
was
What you
all
say?
negative. Or they know nothing
Here?
about it.
It's the trenches.
Yeah, how they look at walking.
Lord go, shorty.
So that for me was the whole push on like, no, I got to keep it positive with anything
Yeah.
I'm doing. So you already got the suits. You already being recognized and looked at as one way. Then as soon as you talk, either you talking about something that's real or you not.
Right, exactly.
So you know what I'm saying. I was like, yeah, let me spit some facts. Like grew up on the north side, so the whole you know what I'm saying narrative with that is, yeah, see, you really ain't about much, or I ain't really trying to mess with you like that. So half the rooms I be in with work wise stuff I do, I'll be the youngest and I'll be the only black person.
All right, no,
So,
I
you know what I'm
bet.
saying? So you got to really change the game. As soon as you step in there and realize that. So that alley-oop coming, just know that.
So I gotta ask you too though. Speaking of that, like being in the rooms that you in, like, what's your opinion on the north side and like how these little niggas doing shit? I know you work with the kids and shit, right? So what's your opinion on all this shit and the kid boys and all that type of shit, bro?
Ain't no guidance. You know, it started at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that it's I ain't gonna say it ain't no knock against them, but it is a knock against parents. Like, bro, come on now, y'all got to see it for what it. Yeah, I was just down there with the Pfizer when it was busting down there. You know, everybody.
Yeah, I seen you down there.
Shiesties with the mask on and all
yeah,
that.
them little niggas.
The same thing.
Everybody just they posted up. I'm just like, all right, so they start busting. I was like, all right, bro. I was like, see, we can't be on that. They already feel how they feel about us.
Yeah,
you know what
absolutely.
I'm saying? Hey, and every time, even in the suit, even when I tell them from the north side, I do it on purpose, just so I'm like, just so you know, like, yeah,
right.
It ain't all like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at
Absolutely.
us a little bit differently. They put us all in the same. Remember in the Lion King when Simba was talking to his father, and he was just like, "Don't go to the Pride Lands."
Yes.
That's the spot that you don't go to. That's how they
Right.
look at us.
Yeah, I believe it.
Don't
Absolutely.
go there.
Don't go to Water Street.
Yeah, or any of that. You know what I'm saying? So anytime, for me, it's just like I said. When I speak to him, I talk to him straight up. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't be like, "Oh yeah, it's pop." No, bro.
Baby,
why are you on this period? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna ask you where you trying to go. What you want right now? Where's your mindset? Because I can't expect you to go nowhere if you don't even know what you're trying to be on. Where you at right now?
That's so true.
You know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere. So I just kick it to him straight.
But I ain't gonna lie though, like no matter how you coming, bro, them hunkies don't still feel the
Like,
same
do
way,
they?
bro.
Did they ever turn you around on water just like that?
No.
I was gonna say, now that's how you know
That's
it's
the one.
emergency.
I mean, that's the one thing.
Yeah,
Like, I can't say
you know they not
go.
finna turn around just like that.
She, I didn't
like
got.
that,
She, I didn't got turned around.
Oh, for real?
That's the way your ass be looking.
Listen, I'm the baby Rick Ross. They turn me around. If they turn me around, something wrong.
Yeah.
Depends on where you at too, because people, you know how it is. We know what it is.
He finna come in here and take a swipe everything moving. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
I see it for what it is. We all do. We're not naive to it, bro. We born in this. We basically immune to it at this point because it's just what we know.
Yeah.
So half time I don't even mess with it because they even work. And even if you do get in, you seen as the one black person that's like, all right, he's cool. He's, you know, and I was like, but then that's kind of like a knock on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To say like, yeah, you different in a way or in a sense like you above what everybody else is.
Right.
When we all from the same tip, we all the same thing. I don't never move in them spaces and be like, yeah, I'm not on that. I'm like, no, I don't know exactly where I grew up, what I'm from, what I'm about. I don't switch up my lingo. I keep my goals in, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, unapologetically black in every space.
So that's the classic.
If you're gonna accept me in this space, accept me for everything that I am.
But then in the summertime, you won't be hot.
No, I got summer suits.
Off in a second. I know my big ass.
Bro, when I say I does this.
So it's basically like the material then, basically.
Everything like. So I mean, it got patterns, designs too. It could be the same thing, but the fabric much lighter, so it breathes different. You know, when you move different,
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to move different.
But you know what's crazy? You dress like that, woman look at you crazy. What he got on? Like, damn, why I can't like? I sure y'all throw that shit on. This fat boy fresh, so you throw that shit on. I dress it. Who? I dress it up and make it real for you though.
Hey,
You would, but you don't.
future boys.
You might get lost in the sauce, baby. They gonna look at me first.
So, what's some of your biggest accomplishments you feel like so far? Maybe like two. I'm sure it's a lot. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot.
Definitely making it in the industry in LA, working for like Nickelodeon. This was like early.
Oh damn,
that's hard.
Yeah, I was like 21. So you know.
What were you doing?
So I was working on this kids show called Yo Gabba Gabba.
What the hell?
What the hell you doing here then?
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
No, that was like the beginning of like my career. So I like toured, did the TV show with them. So like if anybody that got kids, I'm like, y'all supporting me. You know what I'm saying? That's like part of the 4-on-4 was on, you know,
Yo,
on the
Gabba
stage.
Gabba. I did not know that.
Yeah. So now that's like I would say that's like at the top, and then coming back here, you know, starting the studio tip, and you know, providing the space for all these youngins to like, you know, get their shit off and not have to feel as if like they really ain't got in the word, they're not seen or respected, you know, because I felt like that as a kid too. So now I'm just like, now I'm in that position. I'm like, I gotta do that.
Absolutely.
And which I know you said it, and you probably need to think about like what you doing here. That's the number one thing people always ask me. Like, why you back here? You too. And when somebody asks me that, or they say you wasting your talent here, you basically tell me I'm too good for my city. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? They gotta, it's a visual world, so they gotta see it. You know what I'm saying?
They do gotta see it.
It's something that simple where it's like, yo, if I see bro on that, maybe I could potentially do that. I'm not saying everybody gonna do it, but at least if they tap in with me, then they like, all right, I'm gonna kick this knowledge to you. I'm gonna at least put this on your mind and say, all right, yeah, I can be more than what just they only tell me that I can be, or if this is it, you know what I'm saying? Like for most, I'll tell you a crazy story. I went to go talk to some kids at school like a few months back. Asked them a simple question. I said, what you see yourself doing in the next year? I ain't gonna say future. I'm saying like right now. So the next 6 months. They was like 5th grade. Okay. 5th, 4th grade. Okay. Fam said, I only see myself being a clerk at Walmart.
Damn.
Cashier.
That's it.
That's it. Nothing beyond that. I said, you talking about right now? No. I'm only good enough to be just that. I was like, that's crazy. Because either that's only what they see. Right. Somebody told them that, and that's only what they see.
Right. Oh, that's
so
sad.
I was just like,
it is sad, but who told you that?
See that shit.
Bullshit. Somebody got to tell you. I ain't trying to hear that.
Good. Speak up.
I wouldn't teach myself.
It's a little bit of both, though.
But the stuff that they say is just like has nothing to do with me. Like
it ain't about you. It's about where your kid is.
Yeah,
and how they're being raised. And somebody, if that kid said that, somebody told him that. If that's the only thing he thought about. Yes.
Maybe he like Walmart too, though.
Listen though, as a kid, you thinking about I'm finna go to the NFL, I'm gonna be the next future. You don't shit like that. You're not saying I'm gonna be a fucking clerk at Walmart. Right. That's never what somebody gonna say as a kid.
That's for sure. That's
repeated behavior too, though. You know what I'm
saying? That's
but then that shit be on the parents too, though. Sometimes, because a lot of parents be like, "Oh, when you get older, you need to get your job at Walmart or 57%."
Be a worker.
I'm never telling my kids shit like that. You get older, you don't work for your dad.
My pops told me that shit. Like when you get old enough, you need to go get you a job. Motherfucker ain't really. Oh, you need to go own some or be an owner. Start. You know what I'm saying? You just taught just to go work. Like you just taught to go work growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Nickelodeon, Yo Gabba Gabba, that shit's crazy.
Hold on, before you even go into that,
Yo Gabba Gabba, like what?
How the hell do you find the drip though? Like, I don't think people understand. You can't just buy outfits. No. You gotta buy separate shit.
Yeah, these custom suits.
Every suit that you've ever seen me in is custom. Every suit.
Okay.
So guaranteed nobody else gonna have it. Ever.
Okay.
So I gotta connect over in Thailand. I'm on some basically like American Gangster, like went to the source. Like I want it pure. You know what I'm saying? That nobody else got it. No, I'm not.
So I got a question.
I am. So that's crazy. So actually,
my stepdad is Muslim, so
I can rock. I can rock with that. Yeah. So I style with Stacey Adams. I gotta do stuff with them. So they always plugging me in the shoes. So yeah.
So question then. So because if you're doing all the customs and all that, have you thought about? Because I said you every time I see you fly as a motherfucker. Have you thought about doing your own custom suit line or your own suit line, or just in general? Like
this is a perfect segue. So
absolutely.
Only a few people in my circle like kind of know, but that's the next move.
Oh, hold on now. Hold on. We getting exclusive. We getting exclusive now.
We're over here.
So how far are we out from this?
So I'm thinking I would say top of next year, end of this year. So
that's gonna be
men and women suits. No,
okay.
Yeah, men and women
suits.
So when you do the women's suit, make it thin material. I want to see that.
We gonna look good. We look good in some suits.
You know what I'm saying? Like big on colors. It's got to be the right cut.
Gotta be something for the bellies now.
Yeah, all right.
That's what I'm saying,
man. Not something for the belly.
No, but you're right though. Because like I said, you can never find it. Same with y'all women. If you spend something on the suit, you know what I'm saying? It's probably a couple racks or something to have it cut, fit right, all that kind of stuff. So
the whole you did.
I know. So I got some people. So now I'm in the midst of working on that, and it's all flow on flow.
I'm 100% gonna support that.
So BMAD, boss mode all day. When you see it, it's the mindset of a boss.
So yeah, tell me, boss.
I said, okay.
You know, great minds think alike.
That's gonna be so nice.
Anything that you see me doing, because the BMAD before the boss is when somebody say, "Man, you ain't no boss." Yeah, you could be mad about it, but I'm always gonna be a boss.
You see me with y'all see me with the cheetah print. Just know where it came from.
I'm always gonna talk my talk. It's like growing up, it was either no, don't do that dancing stuff. No, you dress weird. This, and that. So now
they do be hating on dancing.
You know what I'm saying, right? It's just like when you do both of them things, which they both draw attention. Yeah, I'm just like it was an automatic target. Like, nah, this everybody like that ain't it. So now that I'm doing it, I'm like, shh. You gonna see me? You gonna feel all of this? I'm going in with this. So.
Hold on, we gotta see a dance move though. Fuck this.
I gotta see a dance.
We gotta see some. We gotta see a dance move.
My girlfriend.
Which one?
Just me in the business right now.
Yeah, tell her. Yeah, I'm in my bag right now, baby.
You got it. The focus got
them
it.
young,
Yeah.
man.
Because when you moving like how I'm moving,
yeah, tell. These hoes burning.
After yesterday, shit.
For the last show, it's like, yeah, I need to be on my own tip this movie.
Yeah, ain't no rush when you dealing with shit like that.
Not everybody.
No, but you know it's crazy.
Everybody.
Women do when a nigga on his grind. Women gotta understand what come with that shit too, though. Like when a nigga trying to get his shit together, shit. That's what it is right now.
To answer your question, like for me, it's real simple. If you rocking with me, you already before you even see what I'm on, you see what I'm on.
Yeah.
So
100%.
And you gotta come with your own
100%.
I'm not gonna veer in your lane, you're not veering in mine. It's like
so you gotta bring something to the table.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
let him talk. Don't take his mic.
So whatever go down, if it don't go down the right way, whatever, you still good, you still in your lane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So many people are like, nah, I need to be over here all the time. I need to be in your space. I need to know what you want all the time. I mean, it's obviously a trust issue thing as well, because everybody moving how they move, but it's like you got to get yours for you first before you can even think about rocking with me, and that's the same with me. Right. Otherwise, I ain't bringing nothing. I ain't bringing nothing to you then.
Right.
So, and I ain't got no right to even rock.
What they bringing to the table? Oh,
yeah, it's real.
Yeah,
simple.
listen, don't bring that pre-owned pussy.
Bullshit. He talking about pre-owned pussy. He talking about
don't bring no pre-owned pussy. I don't want to hear that.
What's wrong with him?
B&Q ain't gonna pay the bills, shorty. You gotta come with some type of hustle to you. For real though, I ain't gonna cap. Cause if I came to you with shit, you gonna be like that broke ass thing. So look,
yeah, these hoes definitely gonna call you.
They'll treat the nigga wild shit. Why I can't have standards?
yeah.
Shorty, if you working at McDonald's, we can figure it out. I ain't gonna knock your hustle, but like, you know what I'm saying? Who shit? Hey, I'm gonna figure it out. Shit, at least I ain't broke though.
Hell, he used to work at the damn Save-A-Lot.
Hey, yeah. Hey, listen. Never forget where you came from, but the blues in this motherfucker. These blues in this motherfucker, though. These blues in this motherfucker.
Maybe they not in here tonight. Oh, they not in this.
Hold on, baby.
Top is on the kitchen.
Hey, never forget where you came from, but listen, that bad there, no, baby.
I ain't gonna lie.
Where you trying to go?
I used to work at Pick and Save. No cap. Like
I was gonna get you some shit. It's gonna be better than zero.
I used to work at Pick and Save. So.
A couple
you gotta
boosters.
start how you start.
It
It don't matter where you started, man.
Hey,
where you finish.
shorty.
Oh, fix all this.
Cause for sure.
Okay, so you working on the suits. Well, the
iPad.
Give me a
the
napkin.
line. What else?
Give me a napkin.
How does the bitch?
What else?
Talking to Mike.
I'm sorry. Wait, Jazz, can you please repeat your question? I'm sorry.
We trying to figure out what else is coming. So yeah, what else is coming? What's on the agenda? What else you got going on?
So keep feeding the city, man.
I'm drunk.
You know,
Okay.
on the Brown tip with the turkeys, but not just on Thanksgiving.
Okay, I know that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? You gotta be year round. I ain't the type that just gonna show up for a little bit. I'm like, no. When I made the move to come back here, I said, it's for so we all can eat. The table big enough for everybody.
I've been trying to tell her that.
It always is, and
It's more than enough, bro.
more than enough to eat. So I'm like, it ain't,
Everybody can get full.
I feel like it's competition, Milwaukee, though.
Milwaukee.
This nigga worry about what this nigga doing. That nigga worry about what this nigga doing.
I mean, I ain't gonna cap. Milwaukee showed us what they about last night with how that shit went. So it ain't really too much to talk. Like the city, I really feel like, and I could be wrong, but you know, it depends on what you're doing. But a lot of shit you got to move around from this motherfucker for. It's just this motherfucker just want bullshit and that's it.
Yeah, there ain't no shit in this city.
Nothing positive. Like I said, you doing a lot of positive shit. And motherfuckers like they don't care about that type of shit for real. We care about it, but they want to see the bullshit. What bullshit you got behind you?
Yeah, the majority
That's
ain't
what they
gonna.
want. It's definitely okay.
I mean,
boy.
you can.
I'm too good for the city.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody would say it. But it's me.
I'm gonna tell you, get the fuck back out of here. Like,
I'm a
it ain't
team
shit going
I'm
on
a
in
team
this
player,
bitch.
so like it's a part of me that's like, man, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, ride with it. I got a lot of OGs that been on me about that. Like, yo, bro, like you're in a position of power. Like you gotta understand what you're doing with it and how to move with it. So that's why I'm still here.
But if it's not working, then
I mean, for now, like it's moving, right?
But
it's gonna come a point when you gotta get yours, right? Or you do gotta move differently. So, you know, until then, you know, I'm here, but
Keep going.
Why don't you like do both? Why don't you?
Business being the mix, yeah.
Oh no, I definitely still do. No, I'm not gonna say that I'm always fully here. No, like I definitely still stay tapped in with my people, whether it's in Cali or it's New York, wherever.
You got a network for sure.
Yeah, I mean this is why I tell most cats is I think the old mindset was you got to get out right, no matter what. Move to the coast because the city ain't it.
For sure.
Now I get it. Milwaukee got a ceiling. It's hella low. We all know that. I've been doing this for a minute now. Last 3-4 years, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But you still got to be able to create and move differently and leave out the city. I always tell cats, it's all about having, you can stay like I ain't gonna say stationary, but you got your platform, you got your base, your foundation here. It's all about going out, networking, making your connections, getting them resources, then taking them back to your city. Because it don't mean nothing if I'm in Cali and I'm like, hey, y'all can do it, It don't mean nothing to the kids because you ain't there. They can't physically shake your hand and look at you and say, okay, I believe. If I'm just talking from afar, that don't mean nothing to nobody. It's all about making the moves, go getting it, bringing it back, and then continue to re-up, do it again.
Because that's like saying, I made it up, but you ain't showing nobody how to get out.
Yeah,
you gotta come back. You gotta come back and show me how to get out.
You gotta make it work. And the thing is, sometimes you gotta be planted in it. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, if you just constantly moving, they can't believe in that. And there's nothing they can really take away from it because ain't no substance in that.
Right.
You know what you should do though? You should start a dance camp. I can see you doing some shit like that.
That should
be hard.
I teach in the schools and stuff, but and that's just kind of like through a program, whatever. We got like one-off stuff, but then like an actual camp.
Like summertime, they had the kids doing like summer shit.
That should be hard. That was it for me. It was 2004. So I saw that and I was like, I gotta go with this.
What's your program now? Like how do you do everything with the kids now?
So I just got regular classes, you know what I'm saying? It's like some workshop stuff. They come link with me, kick some knowledge to them, but also they learn some steps. And then basically just I'm always my mindset that it's bigger than the steps.
Yeah.
It's about where I'm about to get you to.
Okay.
Because some steps in this classroom don't mean nothing. We can be here every week, chop it up. But if we ain't actually moving on nothing, then what we doing? That's all I'm saying.
These kids y'all listen to though. That kid shit, that shit ridiculous.
Some of them we get to, and some of them, you know what I'm saying, they might don't get to it so later, but you know what I'm saying, as long as you put it out there. Because most adults like, I ain't trying to do it, then they ain't gonna be listening. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta stick with it though.
The parents gotta beat their ass.
But be honest, and look, it's a
I ain't gonna lie, G. Listen, my pops used to beat my ass, G. I swear to God, on my grandma's grave, bro, I never cared about getting in trouble from the police. I always cared about getting my ass whooped from my pops. I'm like, if my pops find out, I'm finna get my ass beat. Hell no, I ain't coming with y'all for that shit. That's what kept me out of a lot of bullshit. Like, I know pops gonna beat my ass.
So let me tell you, they don't. Because the parents be their best friends too. Get it, bitch.
No.
Motherfuckers smoking with their kids.
Smoking with their kids, drinking with their kids. My mama don't even drink with me to this day. That's true too.
Somebody had a baby in the car that night they was shooting down there, right?
Yeah.
You see that video?
I ain't
know. Baby in the car when they was on.
Oh no, I did. I think she had a baby. I seen that.
Probably like 3, 4. And she was down there dancing. Yeah, it's in the car. I was just like, while they was all in the street, I'm like, man, that's crazy.
That shit ridiculous, dog.
Motherfuckers having these babies crazy. Young as a bitch.
Yeah, they're getting younger too.
Now, what about when this terrible generation become parents? It's gonna get worse.
The motherfuckers already becoming parents.
I ain't gonna know because my family ain't gonna be here, so I don't know. I respect.
I put my son on a white girl.
But hey, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh no, you got now. Look, somewhere else. Don't get me wrong, bro.
Kids having kids.
Definitely moves that need to be made. That I'm not gonna deny that.
Fuck you, word about it.
What do you think the difference?
Worry about the wrong shit. Don't worry about a play with me.
Hey, fuck bro, they big say that shit.
Hey, come on now. You know I ain't paying attention. It's a good thing, nigga.
They said that 6 minutes ago.
But you know, y'all ever seen that shit on the news? They got that new little shit at by Marquette. They finna do like the little parks and shit, little dancing arena by Pato. Yeah, they's making that shit like.
You said the concert?
No, it's not a concert. They just made like a new like park around that motherfucker.
Oh, for real?
By Marquette, by Pato. They working on that shit right now. I seen it on the news today. I'm like, damn, that shit gonna be hard.
Is that a show?
But they ain't putting that shit on the north side, so fuck them.
No, that's the thing. They ain't want to put on the north side.
That's what I said. So fuck them.
Well, do you think we deserve something like
Hell yeah.
That's why motherfuckers they doing all this crazy ass shit. It ain't shit to do over here.
It ain't shit to do.
We need to get shit in the city for the kids and really shit, even for these grown folks. Like y'all, like what bro said on Wednesday. we focus so much on the kids doing the fuckery, we forget that the little niggas is 18 to like 25, a little bit right under us. It's ones they out here doing bullshit too. They the ones leading the little niggas to the bullshit.
Get this pole, fool. Go bust that move.
We forget about them. It's like, hey, everybody, we gotta structure this city a whole different way. It's like I said, block by block, we gotta really take this shit back and really hone in because these little niggas on some whole different type of bullshit.
But you gotta give them shit to do too, though.
Gotta give them shit to do.
It don't matter what side of town it's on because you see people from all over Milwaukee traveling to Water Street, right?
I ain't say it.
It don't matter what side.
The lake is burnt up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't went to the lake, and I don't know when.
Maybe we done ran through everything. So to where they done left.
Absolutely.
I mean, the last time we had stuff was the 10 clubs.
Yeah.
That whole era.
Shit.
Fuck
They
them.
comfortable going to Mayfair.
Fuck them white people.
But you can't say that though. Let's be realistic.
I got my God, swear to God, I'm on white.
Dan pull up with a rollie on. He ain't got no heat on him. You know he a target. He a target in the hood, right?
That's the problem.
Everybody targeting in the
That's the
hood.
problem.
Everybody target.
Everybody target. I know a nigga got killed for $20.
The white man Dan a bigger
Oh, they robbing Dolph for sure.
with a rollie on.
They robbing Dolph for sure. Oh, Dan getting robbed. Dan is getting robbed
That's why it matters.
for sure.
Who?
Dan, she said if a white boy named Dan come to the hood with a rollie on, I see he getting robbed. Yeah, for sure. It might be
We ain't
fake.
gonna think twice about him either. Shit. Fuck him. You should get robbed too. If you talk about it.
Yeah, this Milwaukee shit.
Shit, we ain't shit. Fuck everybody. They all can get it. You ain't gang shit. You a target.
That's what it is. That's that Gemini shit.
Look, hey, look.
Gemini, huh?
Man, look, I'm a political prisoner on some bullshit. Sometimes I just get on that. It is what it is. Just don't put me to that point, man. Now back to the real conversation, man. So you said you got the suits coming out, you got the dance camps coming, you're doing the turkey drives. What else you doing, boss?
Shoot, bro, we trying to live, trying to survive.
Hey, you need to make some trench coats. I swear to God, when I throw that trench on,
That'd be slick.
You know, oh yeah, 'cause I know it's
when I throw that
cold,
motherfucking trench on with the
hot.
turtlenecks, that motherfucker gonna
No,
turn
but
some head.
I ain't really a summer cat, so I'm all with fall and winter.
Fall
just
and
'cause
winter.
I know that's when.
I ain't gonna lie, that
That's
fall
when-
season, I swear to God, I'm throwing the
If
chinchillas,
it's
the
smooth,
mink,
yeah, it's right in the middle. I don't like too hot, not too
and
cold.
turtlenecks.
Hey, you ever did any of like the fashion shows they do in the city, or have you ever thought about putting your own fashion show and shit
That-
together?
I mean,
Like,
all that kind I support that kind of stuff. I got homies that's
did you do the fashion?
mixed in. So yeah, no, all that stuff coming, bro. Once I get that,
2, 3,
get that
4.
going, because I've been sitting on it for a minute now. Quarantine is what woke me up.
Okay.
Because I wasn't doing that, I wasn't dancing, I wasn't doing nothing. One of my homies was like, "Hey, bro, you said right, hey, because that's when it
That
wakes you
shit
up.
made or break you.
What I
You know what I'm
do
saying?
is
Real.
Yeah.
If that
It's
ain't
like,
wake
if
you
you-
up and make
what
you
you
whoever
want.
you need to be, then shit, you weren't supposed to be that regardless.
Motherfuckers.
Which, if you notice, most, you know, they was on some like, I can't wait to get back. That's why they still on the same tip.
Yeah.
Nobody was actually working on what they need to work on.
Fact.
Quarantine,
Yourself, right, or
yeah.
whatever you finna be on moving.
Quarantine,
forward.
you had the little money coming in for unemployment. Boom.
You was chilling.
You was chilling. You could have started your business,
wish
all
I'd have
type
caught
of shit.
Yeah.
My goofy ass, I ain't gonna get it. I wish I would have caught it. I'm still mad. I ain't gonna catch it.
He ain't going to jail.
Shit, ain't nobody going to jail. We don't wish that on nobody.
That shit too far gone.
At this point,
We should have did it.
Yeah.
who's coming in?
Hey, you know it's crazy because I did a fashion show at Pato. They still be doing that shit too.
They did what?
Fashion show. That shit was hard too. Different little venues and shit. You know the
That's
Cam
what
be
the
doing that shit with
African
Jeffrey.
Mexican shit.
Yeah, that shit was freaky as no shirt on, the shirt up, the button up. I was in that motherfucker like a Tarzan. But I feel like with fashion though, you do gotta have confidence though.
It's gotta be that. Especially here.
Absolutely.
Especially
Yeah,
here.
Especially here.
The first thing hop on, you be like,
Exactly.
what you on,
Get
bro?
some
Like,
ribbon and
this
shit.
ain't it,
like,
right?
The drip here though, it's weird as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. The drip here weird as fuck.
Everything here is different. It's just different. We got our own little
I'm
whatever.
like certain people can.
When we
dress
started
it.
the
Either you got it
yays
or you
here, let's
don't.
get that straight.
Huh?
We started the yays here. Detroit ain't starting nothing.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, here we
I just
go.
want to make sure that's
Yeah.
clear.
And we wear that shit way different from they do. They wear that shit dark and shit. I want to see who the fuck I'm looking at these.
Dark,
motherfuckers.
no cuts. We started that. Started the names, and this is a different conversation. We got to throw that in there, man. Since we talking about everything, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the frames do like compliment the skin and all that shit too. Like no bitches.
I was gonna say, what you say?
Hey, baby.
Shit, tear this motherfucker down, bro.
No bitches. Bitches. I'm gonna speak for them. No bitches.
You're right. I got you, baby. Like, okay.
Listen. Now you gonna know. Listen,
we here with it.
Listen, motherfucker.
I was gonna pop dog on live. We here with it. You don't gotta worry about it.
That's that toxic shit.
Uh-huh.
Listen, but I'm gonna keep that shit a being. If motherfucker ain't looking, I don't want that shit. You better look. You double taking all that, but you better not say shit.
Hey, so she can. Hey, no, let it go.
Oh, go to the conversation that you said
Go
the
ahead
other
and
day.
say something so we can set you up.
Hold on. Remember that question you asked the other day?
What question?
About the drinks.
Oh,
go into that.
We gonna talk about that. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, do y'all think? Hey, OG in the back, so we can ask you too.
Okay,
Do y'all think it's disrespectful for your woman to take a drink from another man at the bar to accept a drink?
No, absolutely no.
Let us speak. Let us speak.
I'm gonna
speak to me, right? Because
We'll let you speak.
okay, so in my line of work, I have to be friendly with them.
That's different.
No, it's
You
not
work.
different because
You
it's
work.
the same. I have a man.
No,
so how would
that's
that be
different. You
different?
working though. That's different.
No.
Word.
No, listen.
I'm kicking it.
At the end of the day, my job is partially kicking.
I
When
wish
I'm
that
not
bitch would.
working, I'm
You
still.
sleeping on the couch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's-
Jazz, you hear me? You sleeping on that
When
motherfucking
I'm not
couch you
working,
play with
just
me.
like I was talking to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
Big one,
simple,
look,
right?
hey, man.
So even when I'm not actually in my uniform and I'm not at work, I'm still working. Just like I was talking to y'all, marketing, telling y'all the spot open tomorrow.
Yeah.
Down there,
Yeah.
See how you bought me a drink? My man.
Listen, I'm a boss. I'm just gonna do that.
This what I'm saying though.
Baby.
Let me say this. Yo,
man.
man, know what he got, what he dealing with though.
Different in every situation. So
But
you
your
can't
man know what he
speak
dealing
in
with.
general.
We saying if you at the bar on some chill,
I wish that bitch
stripping,
would.
not working, you chilling at the bar, you go to court MVP, and a nigga offer, hey, I want to buy you a drink. Is that acceptable for you to accept it?
No.
We're not talking about
It's
your work.
different
I'm
for
her
different
friend and
people.
I'm going to say no.
That's very true.
You'll
But
say
it's
no.
different.
What?
I'm going to
She
say
can
no.
It's
say
different for
no,
different
but my
people.
man,
If she's
that's not
saying
me,
yeah,
because I
then
know
yeah.
so many people.
No, we ain't talking about nigga you know. We talking about a random nigga offering
But
you a
random
drink.
people do that to me because it's crazy because people know me and I won't even know.
But
them.
would you accept it if you're a nigga if that's
Yeah, let me tell you why, because it happened.
Yeah.
Somebody that I didn't even know he knew offered him a drink. It was his birthday. I feel like you gotta be secure with yourself.
Cat.
In any situation.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be.
He's trying to get you a drink.
You gotta be secure.
Sit your dumb ass down and shut Man, sit your dumb ass down.
But like you said, it's different for different people. If she feel like that's
you
cool,
can't speak for everybody. That's the place you can't speak for
You
everybody.
would have fucked
If
up
your
ass
man-
nigga
if
and you
your
can
man is
train
secure with
that ass,
himself,
you would take the drink. It don't matter. It's like shit. But I'm an Aquarius. I'm a pimp.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like this bad.
I'm a pimp that nigga.
This bad.
Damn right.
Listen, it's pimping up here. Honey with the P.
And
If
the
you
nigga better not say shit to me. Because he know that's less money, baby. You gotta take out your pocket. So,
Yeah.
okay, you speak like she did.
Different
If you put it like that, then hell yeah. Go.
Different
Hey,
strokes.
and you better
Jazz,
come back home.
Is it cool? It's not cool.
Just
Would-
don't
would
come
you be
home with
cool
no wet
that?
ass.
Yo, girl.
Don't
go
come
out.
home with no wet
Yo,
ass.
girl, go out.
Do
Boom.
not come home with no wet ass.
Oh yeah, baby. This guy
Bring
was
that
buying me
motherfucker
drinks
back
all
there.
night.
See, I'm one of them cats. I'm secure in myself, but at the same time, it's like
I'm
you know.
secure as hell, baby. We rich as fuck over here. On God, you don't need no nigga to buy you no drink.
Yeah.
Buy that nigga a drink, baby.
Yeah,
No
like-
cap.
Yeah, there you go.
Like we cool and like I'm
Shit,
just
dope.
we ain't like we
Shit,
ain't
dope.
worried.
Yeah,
We
buy
ain't
that
worried. We
nigga
cool.
a drink. Fuck you talking about? I tell her I got plenty of money, baby. Buy the whole bar a drink. Buy that nigga a drink. Cause Dora bought her a drink because he wants something from her.
Hell yeah.
So in order for her to flip the script, oh no, I got you. I'll buy you a drink. Hey, I have nothing. I have nothing. What you want? Oh, what you want? Oh, what you want? Oh.
That pussy.
What the fuck? Tommy's on attention.
And the nigga ain't got no ass.
Damn pussy. Hey, she must not know who the fuck I am.
Yeah. Shit got serious. Shit done got serious.
What you gonna pawn, baby?
Yeah, shit done got serious.
Hey, listen. You gonna be for the rest of the night.
Ooh, shit.
oh, you like knocking the table, pissing me off.
Ooh, shit done got serious. Shit done got serious.
Dog.
Listen, you must not know who the fuck this big nigga is, shorty. Check my resume. Straight up. This the white nigga that. We gonna talk all shit. We gonna talk all shit.
Yeah.
Let's
Shit done got sick. Topics of the trenches.
Hey, I give her shit. She did talk her shit. I ain't gonna lie. That's that energy I like too. I love that ghetto ass shit. I love that shit. I love that shit. I'm a Leo, but I love that shit. They just turned me the fuck on.
She is gonna crack your shit.
Yeah, close mouth don't get fed, baby. Speak up.
Hey, that's what
Speak up,
niggas be on. But that's what niggas be on for real though. Like, I'm just saying we niggas, so we know what niggas be on.
That's all we gonna say. As you see, he trying to slide.
Like that's one thing. Like if a nigga tell you something like, "Oh, this what niggas be on," you gotta believe him, especially if you
not all the time.
Man, Jazz.
What are you talking about?
Not all the time, y'all.
So you think we ain't gonna know?
Not all the time. Okay, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not saying that, but not all y'all.
If a nigga fly you out, what do you want?
He want that pussy. He want that pussy. He a fucking cornball.
Did he try?
Was he light skinned? He was light skinned, wasn't he? He was light skinned, wasn't he? He tasted that water. That's your nigga. That's your nigga. How you gonna say that?
Rest in peace.
That was your nigga wanted though?
RP,
I know he is. Okay,
RP.
RP. We ain't gonna speak on the dick. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't playing.
It be some real players like that though.
Maybe he wasn't on that, but a nigga like me, you better sign his contract. Sign his contract, baby. I want that pussy as soon as you get out the plane.
Okay,
you don't get these balconies.
Hey.
Fuck that.
Balcony.
Listen.
Okay, let's regroup again.
They gotta regroup. We wild as hell.
Yeah, let's.
You fire nigga out. What you want shit out of it?
Why would I do that? Oh, yes.
I ain't necessarily saying you gotta fuck. No, we ain't saying you gotta fuck. We just saying
no, when he
down inside, that man wanna fuck. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Fuck trying. See, G ain't gonna get on the fight. If you ain't fucking, you stay your ass here.
He different.
We gonna figure that shit out.
Hey, somebody said, is that Tone?
Yeah.
Tone, you know what's going on.
Tone, you know what the fuck going on. Nigga, I am covered, nigga.
Okay, so let's talk about some ways.
People going on Facebook. What else do I do?
No, let me ask some positive shit.
That is positive.
What's positive, Jazz? Let Jazz get her shit. What's positive, Jazz?
Jazz, you take control. Go ahead.
Not everybody want to be in the circus. Not everybody want to be in the trenches. Let's bring it back to the suburbs just a little bit.
Ain't nobody from the suburbs. Don't even say those suburbs.
We can be talking to the suburbs a little bit.
Man, we talking to the
suburbs,
trenches,
but like 124th, like 108th.
Oh hell,
like 91st.
You should want a white man. She goes want a white man.
That's your question, man.
She want a white man. We finna find one.
I like Jazz. She's so cool.
Dominate, girl. What the fuck wrong with you?
Tuck your shit. we finna start having. We finna start having a 3 minute. We gotta shut up for 3 minutes. Right, oh shit! Shit gets serious. Shit gets serious.
Let me tell y'all something.
You heard Chocolate Thunder make you wonder, baby.
I'm on something, but I don't know.
So we've been friends for almost 10 years now. So none of this shit be like bothering me. This is very much normal. You know what I'm saying?
She know how
very
we
much
is.
normal. So I be knowing when to let them act a motherfucking.
She know we ignorant this shit.
That's what they like to do. Shit. Okay, but what's some? Yeah, we gotta regroup sometimes. Yeah, but when it's some alcohol, involved, it's a ride.
You still gotta stay.
It's a ride.
No, you gotta squirt the ass.
Squirt.
I'm taking over right now.
I'm just trying to be back on some motivational.
Motivation.
Some ways to motivate.
Handle that ass.
Where do before we got off track. We got to talk
So
about
go ahead,
liquor and
Jack. Go
alcohol.
ahead. Just go ahead, Jack.
Do you drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you pull it up? Did you drink? You got a cup?
Yeah, he party. Gang on party.
I was gonna say now. Hold on. You can't say you drink. You smoke.
So since you ain't got no girl, since you ain't got no girl, what you prefer, man? What's your type? For all the ladies watching, what's your type?
You like the fake asses and shit that all the young bitches be doing? Or?
I can't rock with
I
that,
said
bro.
no, what's wrong with it?
We asked if you like.
As long as you got insurance on that motherfucker. No, that's natural. Yeah, we get that.
So do that count
Do
as
you
fake?
like white bitches?
No, I don't think that's.
Hold on, let him talk his shit. Hold on, let him talk his shit. You don't like white bitches? You can't go to white bitches. So you have it's trouble.
Listen.
Damn.
Listen.
Damn.
I can't. You not wrong because I can't fuck with no white bitch. My mama told me from the time I was 5, you can't fuck with no white girl. You better not bring nothing lighter than me in the crib.
I ain't gonna lie. I told my son bring him a white bitch home.
You damn. Hey, I told my son and daughter, y'all better not come with nothing lighter than the crib.
Make sure his daddy. Make sure. Listen. Make sure. One thing about it. 2 things for sure. I got enough money for all that shit. But listen, it do matter. Hey, it do matter. I promise you, money matter. Money rule the world for real. Listen.
Okay.
So listen. I told my son, make sure she got a good head on her shoulders, make sure her family doing some shit. Because how we set up, how I'm setting my kids up now, the regular 9 times out of 10, a black bitch he talk to, she either gonna have some brothers. The black bitch, I said white hoe, all type of shit. Blue-eyed devils, hunky. You better watch the show. I call their ass hunkies. Bring one of them hunkies home. Yeah, bring one of them hunkies home. Yeah. Oh shit, she can see. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Some of the BBLs be too hard though.
Yeah.
What that motherfucker did? What's up, this motherfucker? Is this the stripper episode that's what he's looking for?
Yeah. Yeah. This shit getting serious. This shit getting real. Topics in the trenches. For real. But like,
I mean, as long as she's slow, I said I done been on that route.
Because 9 times out of 10, like.
Man, you don't need that. I can show you how to do
shit. They gonna try to this. They begging.
A little less turn. My mama a little less turn, but she act like my mama.
It just depends.
Yeah.
So I mean, now you know, saying as you get older, like I'm all about that peace. Like don't bring no extra drama. Make sure you on your own set.
Damn, my face all in the camera.
Otherwise, yeah, I can't really mess with you.
How old are you?
33. Yeah. You know, you at that point, definitely now, your 30s, like your whole
you Jesus. That's how I look at that
gotta
shit.
be like, yo, some stuff.
Shit gotta make sense.
I don't need to be saying make it make sense.
Yeah.
No more.
If it don't make sense,
Like it's that simple.
So do you have kids?
Nope.
Oh wow!
Oh, Jazz out here, yeah. You gotta
be
pick the right move now.
Yeah.
Hey, Jazz. Hey, Jazz.
A black man
She
with no
couple
kids.
business. Well, you know.
Hey, Jazz.
A black man with no kids.
When I'm moving, like I'm about.
Hey,
Really gotta be about
that
hey,
nigga
boss,
say
I
he's
don't want
single.
to put you on the spot, but we might turn this bitch into matchmaker real quick. Hey, Jazz. Jazz, don't ignore me. You hear me? You hear me, Jazz?
Y'all be so intense.
That's topics in the trenches, bro. You ain't know what this shit is called. When you hear Lil Durk and them talking that shit about popping niggas and killing niggas,
He feeling it, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
I feel like we just set a love connection. I start singing in this bitch if I got to.
Ooh, yeah. No, because all Jazz do is get in the Irish.
Timed out, folks. Damn. Hold on, we're gonna take a pause. Do.
Yeah, we need a motherfucking pause.
push the button. Push the button.
We appreciate you.
Not in the free thing, baby. It's already almost time. Come on, bro.
Hey, the one we've been talking about.
I'm like, shit, I gotta get some.
Okay, you a podcast.
And I'm older too. I ain't getting no money.
Oh, you definitely gonna get your shit off. Straight up.
We gonna go into that. We'll say it for next week. But yeah, man. Hey, straight up, though. I fuck with everything you doing, man. Like I said, I don't think I got a chance to speak on it, but you know, the kids, I used to work in the schools and shit, man. And the kids really is the way to correct what the fuck is going on in the city. Because like I said, the middle school, not middle school, but like high school and the younger adults, that shit pretty much the lost cause. Them little niggas stuck in their ways until they crash out. Then it's like, okay, then I figure I get it. But you know, that's too late. But like the kids, like you said, you've been talking to the 4th, 5th grade, shit like that, dog. If we can figure out a way to really grasp them and show them the way.
Shorties.
Yeah, the shorties, man. That's the next thing.
You know what I'm saying? Where they like, all right, I can. They hear you, even if they don't understand or comprehend.
Children are the
just like,
future.
all right, I hear you saying something to me. You know what I'm saying? The high school is a little bit different. But most of them like, hey, bro, I see it this way. This the only thing I know. You ain't moving me off my square. This is it, right? Just the way it is. So I get it. Some of them you do, but not all of them. It's a generation thing. Like they whole wave is like they at where they at.
No, absolutely, dog. Like I said, man, you doing some great work for
Hell yeah. You turned, fool.
The thing is, we got to, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had nobody like that when I was growing up. Like, shit, I ain't never seen nobody look like me doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, that's out gate. That means you in your own lane, bro. You gotta go crazy with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, with our friend has mental health is like a big thing. How would like all the obstacles that you face? How do you keep it together? I feel like that's something you
Therapy.
put out there for the
Yeah, I don't mess around with that.
So what about for the kids that can't afford therapy? Like, what do you recommend for them?
I mean, it's definitely ways to go. It's definitely there's ways to go about it. It's, you know what I'm saying, you got to unpack it. Too many people carrying their luggage and they just like, oh, I'm straight, and be like, I'll get back to it later or whatever the case is. Like, that's just from my own personal experience. Like, all the way up, which part of it is white girls, whatever. The world I was in.
No.
But like,
how do you keep that up? How do you maintain your peace?
You gotta keep it peace with yourself though.
No,
so,
that was,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that was crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, always forget what anybody else talking about because you know what that world is. So you already know what you walking into. So you making a choice every single night or every single day that you get up. Like, all right, I'm finna tap in on this or this. I'm like, yo, I'm on what I need to be on. Most people don't like being 33, no kids, just folk. Like, that's me. Literally,
you done a unicorn.
Sticking to, you know what I'm saying? Sticking to my business. Like, I told myself, this what I'm on. It's gotta be that. Ain't no exception.
Ain't no hoes in there trying to trap you.
Oh, you already know.
Oh, funky bitch.
Yo,
with the bitch white.
Funky whore.
No,
oh, funky white bitch and black bitch.
I mean, this, bro. My 20s was nothing but that. Like, oh, bro, you finna get me up out of here, or I see what you on. Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like.
Now that's what I'm saying. So if you would have beat the bitch ass, you wouldn't have been wrong. I'm smacking hoes get out of line for sure. Listen, it's cool. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. If you try to trap me, you get your ass beat. I don't give a fuck. No, but you might get killed. Real shit. Like, white bitch gonna get the same treatment. Like, that shit bogus as a bitch. You try to trap a nigga. So
that should be nobody's style. Peace. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, you, I mean, you
like, that shit bogus. Especially on some hoes in the time.
Peace.
It's not
Exactly.
That's a priority. And I gotta put myself first.
That's very true. We can wrap this up because y'all just doing too much. Let me take time. We're done. We about done. That motherfucker was already typed up.
All right, see why you let me in.
Where he at?
Where you at?
I don't know. That's what man in that Buffalo place said.
Shit, I text you. Shit,
Corey.
He called you.
Oh, he called me, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
He know we on live.
He should have wrote on live, like, open the door.
Yeah, little nigga, why you ain't open it?
I didn't know he was calling.
Yeah, we got live on Facebook, Instagram. It's so
How
much.
long ago was he calling?
No,
I ain't see.
Hello, and y'all missed that one important comment that we were arguing with you at the restaurant. Did y'all talk about that?
What?
Oh, it's a
We're ready.
I don't think paperwork froze anything.
Hey,
all right.
Did you watch it? You don't know. You ain't see the episode yesterday.
No, I'm hearing about what
I'm finna show you the video.
He said take it out.
Fat boy Fresh, you check it out.
Yeah, taking out. You want to show the video?
I want to check out now.
No, we're having a great time, but
Okay, well, we can check out and then keep doing what we're doing.
yeah, that's
You gotta text Tony, tell him we checking out.
he's ready. I just called him.
All right, man, go out now. All right. I'm gonna want to shit.
Look at Shorty how. Look at Shorty do.
My boy first said, no.
Hey, oh,
We
you
out.
had braces?
Oh, for me?
Yeah, you had braces? Where Corey at? You talk to him?
I text
Look
you
at this
that.
shit,
I just
bro.
called him. I didn't know you was calling.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's watch this, bro. He like how trifling shit. Look how she stopped and look at it. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, bro. Look how you looking. Look, watch this. They ain't even it. Watch this, bro.
I love shaking his
Just
table.
Just watch, bro. Look how she look at that motherfucker. What the fuck on you? Look at
She got wild yesterday.
look.